Should I fundraise? Should I not? Should I hire? Should we pivot? Everywhere I turn, there's a face that I trust, and I know we can have a conversation, and it's not a dangerous place to have a conversation. It's an environment steeped in trust with experts all around me. And so like, that is my very favorite thing. The people. And that was probably the most important thing. I got to know Matt and Chris and Adam in particular first, and found not only were they very highly capable business leaders and partners, but just people of very high integrity. And we talked a lot about incentive alignment between founder and the venture team. And I just discovered through that process, there was a tremendous amount of alignment about how we thought about things and how the value of partnership. The other piece is that the first startup that I had, we built a great product, but we struggled initially to get customer engagement, prospect engagement, feedback. And so that really delayed our kind of just our go-to-market activities. But what Stackpoint brought was an LP network that instantaneously we hit the ground. We had interviews, we were on site working with our direct prospects, and it was very easy for us to get out to the market. I had user research, product design, all of the infrastructure in the back office to get all the company formation work done, marketing support. Once the studio team was assigned, we had very intensive, interactions. First few days, kickoff, how are we going to attack the market? What are the open questions? Who are we going to start outreach to? From the moment we said go, we were all, attached to the hip, and it felt like just one functioning unit. So I didn't have to worry about hiring. I had just the best of the best around me to help me as we built that. And so once we felt like we had validated prototype, transitioned immediately into build mode. Not only were the studio team members I felt like they were just as invested in the success as I was, but anytime I needed to go up and talk to Matt and Adam and Chris, there was no hesitation. We could get on a call immediately and solve anything. So easy access to customers, yes, that's been huge. But the ability to have open and direct conversations in a high trust environment about really big decisions that a founder needs to make. Should I fundraise? Should I not? Should I hire? Should we pivot? And feel like everywhere I turn, there's a face that I trust, and I know we can have a conversation, and it's not a dangerous place to have a conversation. It's an environment steeped in trust with experts all around me. When you have a team like the Stackpoint studio team out of the gate at your side, you have capacity and resources that you don't typically have when you first start. I didn't spend any time in the first 3 months worried about hiring immediately in order to do the basic things. All that was taken care of. And then when it was time to start that, the Stackpoint team was right there with me. Frankly, the expertise that the studio team brings, it's very hard to spend the time to hire to find that kind of talent. And that's already done for you. So it's just such an advantage. There are people that you meet in life that you sort of gravitate towards, people that are high quality people. And it's rare that you find an organization that has such a high density of those. I can think back at my long career and who those individuals are. But I feel like, frankly, when I'm with the Stackpoint team, everywhere I look, there's a very high quality, high integrity, highly capable person that's just right there with me, ready to help me, because we're all invested in the success of the companies that we form. I would go back if I can find the right partners again, or if I'm going to do this again with Stackpoint, I would do this model again for sure. I'm really thankful I was able to partner with Stackpoint as we launched Surface.